Well, hello Libra, and welcome to your January 2021 reading. Also, take a look at the description where you have the links where I want you to go ahead and pick up 25 Thoughts About Your Destiny. It's a book I wrote years ago that still helps everyone who touches it. You'll be able to have prayers and meditation. There are note pages in there where you can actually take notes in the back of the book, Bible verses, concepts and things that you may not have even thought of, different ways of looking at things. And I'm getting everybody warmed up for, of course, 25 Thoughts About Your Soul, which is going to be coming up. Also, look at the next link. I'm going to be doing a workshop, a live workshop, where I'm going to be talking about letting go and making space for more, and how the universe moves things around and shifts things around for us so that we can have what we want. A lot of times with tarot readings, I notice that people are stuck in a paradigm and they can't get out. I understand it, and I've been there, and I know, and I get there. I still get fixated. I have Mercury and Taurus, so I can get fixated in my mind about what it is that I want and how I want it. I want it just like that. And when the universe comes in and does something different, I'm like, what the heck? So I have a letting go formula that is going to help you tremendously. It's going to cut your grief time in half if you've lost something, if you've had something stolen from you, if you've given something away and you regret it. This is going to tremendously help you. Greg Braden said, anytime that we find ourselves in certain situations, attracted to certain people, we need to ask ourselves, what have we lost, stolen, or given away? Right? Lost, had stolen from us, or given away. And I keep those questions in the forefront as I'm going through this course and this workshop, and it's phenomenal. It has helped me tremendously and the people who've gone through it. So I want you to get on the mailing list for that, so I can specifically send you information on it so that you can have the opportunity to join in if there's somewhere where you're stuck and you're trying to get over something. This is the workshop for you. Well, Page of Wands, Page of Cups, Three of Pentacles. It's all about initiating energy in regards to passion and love and cooperation here with the Three of Pentacles. The universe wants you to align with these energies. Something that the universe is trying to get you to do, Libra. And let's see what it could possibly be. So let's check in and see where your actual energy is. And then what we'll do is we see where the universe's energy is and what the universe wants you to do. We're going to see what your energy is. This is how the alignment works. And then we're going to see what the universe energy that the universe is suggesting that you embrace in order to get you in alignment with what it's trying to get you to do. Okay. So what you're trying to do is get in alignment with the universe, right? That's why it's called an alignment reading. And that's why I'm throwing cards everywhere, because I get too excited. I'm trying not to shuffle so hard. I'm trying to shuffle as smoothly as possible so that I can get the cards in my hands and not across the room. Okay. You're working towards your happiness, emotional stability, and compassion. You got some great energy here, Libra. Great energy. I need to see what's behind it and around it. We're going to keep moving. So the Sun card, I just did it again. So the Sun card is all about happiness. You're working on your happiness, which is good. The King of Cups is about emotional wisdom, learning from your mistakes and balancing out your emotions so that you're not all over the place. So I'm sensing that you're learning how to calm down in certain situations. Queen of Cups is all about compassion, right? And it looks as though you're learning that. And that compassion can really make our lives so much easier. All right. The universe is wanting you to make sure that you're being fair and generous. So you need to embrace that energy in order to get in line with this Page of Wands. Page of Wands is about starting something new. The universe is wanting you to get in alignment with something that you're passionate about and get it going, making the decision to get it going. This is going to support the happiness that you're after, first of all. In order to get in alignment with something that you're very passionate about, you're going to have to make sure that you're being fair and generous, because it looks to me that you're going to need some people or someone to work with you, to cooperate with you. This is the beginning stages of giving the people that you want to cooperate with you whatever it is that you want out of life, giving what you want so that you can move forward with what it is that you're trying to do. Okay? Also, the universe wants you to embrace the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords is about mentally holding yourself back. Well, why in the hell would you want to do that? Because we've always been taught that the Eight of Swords is bad. Well, this is why I don't subscribe to good and bad energy. It's all about the context. In this context, because you're learning and you're becoming, or you are emotionally mature, and this Page of Cups is about either offering an apology or giving something in emotional, giving an emotional offering to someone, maybe even a slight emotional sacrifice that you're going to have to make, some type of offering. It's going to require that you mentally restrain yourself in order to do this, because it may be something that you don't even really want to do. But you're going to have to pull yourself together and cage your initial desire to not want to do it and do it in order to align with this energy. Okay? Then we have, as you do that, you begin to come into this balance of this temperance energy. And this temperance energy is going to allow you to align with this Three of Pentacles in order to get things done. So I'm going to say this in a direct way. It looks like you're going to need to kiss some ass in order to get what you want. You're going to have to kiss some ass in order to get what you want. You're going to have to be generous. You're going to have to probably apologize. You're going to probably have to do some type of emotional offering or sacrificing. You may even have to apologize for something that you don't feel that you did wrong. if this makes sense. You may have to apologize for something that you don't even feel that you did wrong. This is going to help you align with your you're trying to be happy. You're trying to be emotionally mature. You're trying to learn compassion here. This is what you want. This is what you want. This is your energy. And the universe is getting you in alignment with this, right? But the universe is also wanting you to embrace your passions and get started on some things that you want to do in order to help you feel fulfilled and do all of these things, right? In order to do that, you're going to have to be a little more generous. You're going to have to give where you don't really want to give. You're going to have to apologize where you don't really want to apologize. You're going to have to restrain yourself mentally and do something that may feel a little bit unnatural, right? As you do this, you begin to balance out here with the temperance energy. You begin to get the emotional and the mental life in order, right? And then you get people to cooperate with you in order to give you what you want. So in the beginning, you're giving somebody something. You're like, here. Okay, I'm giving you this, I'm giving you that. And then these people are going to cooperate with you in order to, boom, help you reach some of the goals that you want, or even just if it's just some peace and cooperation and negotiation, that's worth it all, okay? So let's go a little bit deeper. See what's behind this sun energy for you. Yeah, you want this happiness on the inside. You're no longer working on material gain. You're not even caring about material stuff. You're at a place in your life where that no longer really makes you happy. You want peace here with the Hermit card. You want an inner happiness. Also, with this King of Cups, you're learning how to restrain yourself in a disciplined way, not in a suppressed way, but you're disciplining yourself and you're holding back things. You're not saying things off the cuff like you used to. You've learned some hard lessons here. You're bridling yourself, right? And so the universe is continuing to help you do that here with this, telling you to embrace this Eight of Swords and continue to bridle yourself and offer an apology of some kind to someone. Okay, so you have had some great disappointments. These disappointments has caused you to have to go inward and really have some compassion for yourself and others. There have been some endings to some relationships here. See, you got the Three of Swords and the Death card. Something has come to an end. Something that was a great disappointment came to an end. I'm seeing some relationship discord here, and the universe is saying that in order for you to be happy, you're going to probably have to bridle yourself and swallow your pride and offer an apology in order to get full cooperation. Wow. Let's look a little bit deeper here in the energy that the universe wants you to embrace here. Yeah. Love relationships are at the core here. Romantic or otherwise, friendship, lovership. You're going to have to be generous and fair. And the holding back is because the universe is still working on this with the Seven of Pentacles. There's something that you need to wait on. And then while you're waiting, you're going to be offering yourself emotionally to this situation so that you can literally clear the air here. The universe is going to help you do this. The universe is going to clean this up for you, but you're going to have to take this step outside of your comfort zone. And then This Temperance card is clarified by the Chariot, and the Chariot is clarified by the Ten of Cups, which means complete and total happiness, bliss, peace. You will get all of that once you learn how to surrender, live your passions, offer apologies where you feel like you don't need to offer an apology. Universe has your back on that. Trust me. This is going to bring everyone that you've had contention with here with this Three of Swords and this Death card under subjection. The kill them with kindness thing, that's what this is about. So there's somebody that you need to kill with kindness. And then, boom, Temperance, Chariot, and the Ten of Cups. It's all you. You're not going to lose nothing. You're going to gain by doing this. You're going to gain. You're above these people. And I'm not saying it in a negative way, but you're above them. So it's requiring more from you. To whom much is given, much is required. So let's go to the decision guide. Ooh, that was deep. You're going through a major life cycle, which is why all of this is happening to you. You're learning lessons, okay? This is going to be a success. If you go ahead and do it and get it out of the way, it's going to be a success. Also, take a look at your finances. There's some financial situations playing out. Financial things are playing out in this situation. Finances are playing out in this situation. That's how I want to say it. Finances are playing out in this situation. You're going to have to reconcile. It's time to make up. Pay attention to the cues as how to proceed. I'm not lying here. I mean, major life cycle. If you do this, it's definitely going to be a success. Pay attention to how finances are playing out in this situation. And it's time to reconcile. Pay attention to cues as to how to proceed. It's asking you to pay attention to clues as to how to proceed, which is in alignment with what this universe is wanting you to do. Offer apologies. Family. This is a family issue. It's a family issue. Your family's going to give you clues to your next move. Wow. Okay, so basically, this is unfolding quite nicely, really. Let's look at the I Ching. Let's see what the I Ching has to say. Wow. This is resonating for someone on a very personal level, and then I'm watching it unfold before my eyes. It's just always so amazing when that happens. Encountering. That's what you got. You are about to encounter temptation and be met with forces that will try to deter you from your path. Question all that comes before you at this time and trust nothing at face value. So what this is saying is things don't always seem as they appear. You're going to be tempted to act one way, but the universe is asking you to bridle yourself, to tie yourself up, to bind yourself, so that you can align with this energy here and offer an emotional sacrifice, which is an apology, forgiveness, something. Page of Cups represents that. And the universe is wanting you to align with this energy. And in order to align with it, it's saying, there's some seeds that have been planted that are growing, that are maturing. Hold off and just do what I'm asking you to do in this reading, so that you can literally get to this 10 of Cups and have the balance that you're looking for, because you've been out of balance. And then you'll be able to move forward into this 10 of Cups energy, which is all about complete peace and serenity and all of the wonderful things that people really, really want out of life. You know, that basic peace that surpasses all understanding. Let's see. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Okay. All right. Two cards came out. We got the Hierophant card and we got the Page of Swords. The Hierophant card is all about doing everything for the highest good of all. This really is bringing this together, because this whole reading has been about you not making any of this about you, but basically kissing ass in order to get what you want. But that's the initial energy. But the overall energy is becoming emotionally mature, extending forgiveness, extending the olive branch, even if you feel like you weren't wrong. Basically, doing whatever you need to do in order to get to this 10 of Cups, which is all about peace. So, increase my commitment to the highest good, not to the good of what you can see, because we just saw everything is not as it seems here with the encountering card. You're about to encounter temptation, and it's going to make you want to do things the way you normally do it, but the universe is trying to get you to do things differently. Question all that comes before you at this time and trust nothing at face value. It's not what it seems like. What the situation is, what's going on in the situation is not what you think it is. So the universe is asking you to do something that's going to be out of character, and it's going to take you to a higher level. Wow. It's going to give you the freedom and the peace that you're actually looking for, not within the situation, but within yourself and with everyone around you, because it's going to be for the highest good of everyone involved. That's key number 6. Then we got this Page of Swords, which is all about communication. There's a communication that needs to happen. You got all page cards here. You got the Page of Cups, the Page of Wands. Something you're very passionate about that you need to get into. Also something that you're very emotionally attached to that you may need to go forward in order to release yourself emotionally. Then you got the Page of Swords, which is all about needing to have a conversation. I'm really not making it up. I don't know if you can see it because that's little writing. It says a conversation needs to be had. What will you say? The start of something new and passionate. This conversation is going to start something new and passionate. I was just talking about something new and passionate here. This conversation is going to start it. These are my cards, so, I can write on them. Again, these cards are mine. They'll be on sale. I'm editing them. They're getting edited as we speak, and I'm advising people to get them because when you pick a card a day, it kind of tells you what you need to remove and what you need to increase, which is why I love them. Remove anything that is blocking honest communication. There's a situation where you need to do something that you don't really want to do, but it's going to bring you to your highest good and the highest good of all involved. It's going to go against what you feel like you want to do. Increase Libra's ability to sift through useful communication. Useful communication is what's needed here. And the useful communication is going to help facilitate the increasing your commitment to the highest good. If you're doing this for the highest good of all involved, which is probably why both cards came out, and you're committed to that, then you will be guided into this useful communication. So let's get started. All right. Libra. Increase Libra's ability to sift through useful communication. Increase Libra's ability to sift through useful communication. We let it be, and so it is. So embrace that, because everything that comes out of your mouth in this situation needs to be useful. Okay? Now, deep breath in. Increase Libra's commitment to the highest good. Increase Libra's commitment to the highest good. This is going to keep you on track. We let it be, and so it is. This is going to keep you on track with the situation. Because you're trying to get over, the ending of a relationship, a disappointment. The Queen of Cups is licking her wounds with compassion, trying to heal herself. That's what you're trying to do. You're basically trying to heal yourself from the ending, which is the Death card, of a heartbreak. Your heart has been broken. That's what's behind that Queen of Cups energy. Your heart has been broken. And the universe knows that. And the universe is like, you still need to offer an apology. Even in the midst of a broken heart, you need to bridle yourself, because there's some seeds that have been planted that have not been matured yet. And I'm still working this out for you. So hold yourself back. Do something that you don't feel like you need to do. We got the Six of Pentacles, which is all about fairness, generosity. You're going to have to give to two people that are involved. You're here in the middle, and you're going to have to give here. You're going to have to give there. And this is about this is the Lover card. This is about a relationship or relationships. There are three people involved. This is three people involved. And in order to get to the love, you're going to have to be the giver. Then they will be eating out of the palm of your hand. That's what the universe is going to actually give you. This is the universe's energy. This is source's energy. This is the God energy. They're going to be under your spell when you work this. Now, pause. This is not necessarily the time to do it, but this is what needs to be done. Take moment until further notice. So you've been instructed to do all this stuff, but wait. Just wait, because the universe is softening the hearts of the people that you're going to have this conversation with. And then they're going to be putty in your hands. This could not have gone any better. There's nothing else that I need to say to you. Reconstruct the world by reconstructing your mind. I know you can do it. We're done here. Hold on. This is what I want to do, a timing card. Because it said wait, let's see what the timing is on this. Wow. So, between now and November, things are going to be unfolding. You're going to be dealing with this pretty much all year. I hate to tell you, it's going to be a long process, but it's going to be worth it. And that pause it until further notice. Let me know that this is not anything that needs to be rushed. You're going to have an opportunity to do this, and you're going to know when that opportunity is. And when you take advantage of that opportunity, it's going to just unfold naturally. And if you keep in mind to do this for the highest good of everyone involved and to make all of your communication useful and to bridle yourself, hold back what you want to do naturally, go outside of your comfort zone, do something totally different, you're going to get everything. You're going to get everything. So I'll see you on the other side of the group or wherever you decide to go. But any of you that may need a personal reading around this, let me know. I'm open for personal readings for the year. Not sure how long that's going to last. I had to shut the readings down last year because they were getting ridiculous. I was getting too busy. But this was a great reading for you, Libra. And I will see you in a week or so. Bye.